Greetings. Welcome to RISD Weekend 2020. I am Rosanne Somerson, President of Rhode Island School of Design, and I'm delighted to have this opportunity to lead off the week's activities and to welcome you, even if it's through a screen, to RISD. To new RISD families joining us, you are the newest members of our extended family, which spans many generations and stretches from one side of the globe to the other. You are part of an incredibly rich, varied, and creative community. We are glad that each one of you has chosen to be here and that you have chosen to share both yourselves and your students with us, and we look forward to getting to know you better over the coming years. RISD Weekend is meant to be a time for you to visit your children, meet their friends, see the campus, and hear firsthand about some of the exciting experiences they are having, and also to meet their teachers. We're so sorry that you will not be able to have that experience this year, but I do hope that we've provided ways to convey to you just a little about the excitement of the very first few weeks on campus. You have entrusted us with the education and care of your student at a truly remarkable moment in history. This fall, our students are navigating a very different experience from what you or your student imagined when the members of this year's entering class completed their applications last winter and diligently and carefully put the finishing touches on their portfolios. They likely had expectations of a very different RISD experience. They probably imagined residence halls busy with students interacting, close-knit foundation classes where they could toil through the details of their assignments together, and crowded dining halls sharing meals with friends or meeting new people. They likely imagined a region with restaurants and beaches and community engagements open for exploration. Over the last few months, everyone working at RISD has been asking ourselves, how do we keep this excitement and discovery alive? What can we do to keep our students safe at the same time we keep them engaged and learning and productive? I'm sure all of you have read about our complex plans for managing the realities of COVID-19, and I hope you can see how we have struck this balance. Keeping students engaged starts with creating a physical environment in which they can succeed, spaces where they can concentrate safely on the cultivation of their talents and growth. We have inspected and upgraded every corner of our campus, from the creation of new output centers where students can fabricate their work safely, to adding tents for outdoor teaching spaces, to laying down nearly 30 miles of floor marking tape to visually mark social distancing spaces, to the inspection and repair of more than 4,000 windows, and adding new HEPA units and ventilation filters to improve airflow throughout our campus. Our implementation teams have worked with outside health consultants to figure out the best path forward to keep RISD's teaching and living spaces safe. Our students may not be seeing quite as much of each other as they would like, but they're still engaged and learning because we've also made tremendous strides in designing new ways to teach with RISD integrity. Deans, department heads, and individual faculty members came together this summer in ways I have never seen in my recent years at RISD, completely redesigning more than 800 classes to provide RISD quality education in these unique times. Last spring, we were forced to pivot immediately to distance learning, but this year, faculty have participated in extensive training and gained the tools and techniques of quality remote learning. They understand where there are new opportunities that new modalities offer. They've figured out how to keep their students advancing and exploring new ground using new tools, even while in quarantine for part of the time. As far as we have come in remote learning, we also know that RISD students need hands-on, physical experiences. The educational journey of an artist or designer relies on self-discovery in the material world. Students want to know how to develop their ideas inside their heads and make them into reality, whether virtual or real, but largely making things other people can touch and see and feel or experience. Our students also need to engage with each other and with their work in ways that feel genuine. They know that sharing their work as it comes together is a critical part of learning how to do it well. They want to see the reactions on people's faces. Their body language, their gestures, all of the incredibly subtle clues that add up to how someone else experiences their creative output. We designed our de-densified model of studio learning in order to honor this core aspect of the RISD experience and keep it intact. We have learned and gained so much and will continue to refine and adapt and be inventive about our structures and systems and methods. We focused on other changes at RISD as well. We've also been working hard to transform and improve the experience that you are having as parents and family members of admitted students. Just as all of our alumni are members of the Alumni Association, you, our families, are all now members of our recently reconfigured RISD Families Association, which offers a range of engagement opportunities, including social events, mentoring, volunteering, leadership, and philanthropy, along with new email newsletters and outreach activities, such as this week's lineup of events. The Families Association has a brand new website, families.risd.edu. that went live just a few weeks ago. It has resources and information designed specifically for the needs of families and students. There are also new programs designed to connect incoming and current families to build new connections and opportunities for students and recent graduates. The Families Association is here to help you discover the many ways to connect and become a part of the RISD family. Please stay in touch with us and each other to make the most of your connection to RISD. Thank you again for tuning in today. Thank you also for your trust, your advice, and your continued engagement as we navigate through today's challenges together with the shared commitment of helping your student to realize their full potential as an active creative leader, maker, thinker, and citizen for the future. Enjoy RISD Weekend and all the associated events. Thank you.